What's going on, everyone? It's PRTTRP here, bringing you even more DayZ Taviana on the Raid Dungeon server. So in this life, I'm actually a bit more successful than in the last lives that I played on this server. I actually don't die within the first 20 minutes, so that's good. Anyways, enjoy the video and I will be back tomorrow. Alright, well, we're back again to another one of my failures. Last time it did not end well at all. I got shot while I was trying to persuade someone bandage to come into working together with me, but he did not accept my offer and he shot me instead in my head, and then I died shortly after. It was horrible. Anyways, we're moving on. I may have actually spawned at the same fucking place for the third time in a row, because this seems familiar to me. So I may actually be at Bylov or Boy or whatever that city is. I think it's Bylov. I'm actually pretty sure it's Bylov. So I may have spawned again at Bylov, which would mean that I shall try to reach Sabina or the airfield again without getting shot. But this is an impossible exercise, as this server is highly hostile towards me. It's racist towards Dutch people. They're like, no, fuck those fucking Europeans. We shall shoot them. Kill them. We shall die. I don't have any more beer, which is terrible. I only have Pattaya iced tea, lemon flavored. Lemon flavored tea. Ooh. 1.5 liters. Spawned in the same place 4 times in a fucking row. No, actually 3 times in a row. The last time I spawned, the time before that I spawned actually behind Bylot, which is over there. So I'm starting to actually get the map layout. This server actually has a region of spawn points. Like, you can spawn throughout the map. It's actually somewhat like Chernarus by default, where you spawn on a certain side of the map. In Chernarus you spawn on the coast. Here it seems to be the same thing, but in like a certain section of the map. So I actually like that more than like random spawning around the map, as there is a PvP hot zone, so you know where to expect a lot of action and where to expect less action but more highly equipped players. As in Chernarus, at the coast you'll be expecting, like, well, coastal region weapons such as Lee Enfields, maybe the occasional AK or M16, the double barrels, the Winchesters, and up north you will be expecting more military grade weapons. There are people shooting right there. And that's what I actually like about those maps, so that's good on this map. So yeah, I definitely like this server a lot. I'm speaking very quickly, so I shall try and find maybe my old body with the compound crossbow. That shall be amazing. My god, I could use that compound crossbow for great purposes. Great purposes. Maybe there's even another body. Maybe I can find an AK somewhere. Please find an AK. No. You know, I wish I could actually find like a good gun instead of fucking double barrels, because they're shit. I don't like double barrels, they're horrible. One great thing about this server is that you can actually flip vehicles. I like that feature, as it's bullshit that you would not be able to pick up a fucking bike. Now, why, server? Why would you do that? And why is that bike spinning around for an inexplicable reason? Don't. No. God damn it, you motherfucking piece of shit. Well, that's not going to work. I think my compound crossbow is also gone. So fuck that. No guns to be found here. And some asshole fucking barbed wired off the fire station. I mean, that's cool. Well, I suppose I'm gonna check the supermarché, and then I'm actually gonna check these buildings first, see if I can find anything. Probably not. I'm gonna check the supermarket, and I may even check the church. So I'm definitely not having a lot of good luck in this map. I seem to get shot a lot. But you know, the learning curve. I shall come out on top. Once I figure out this map, I shall be on the top of the food chain. It shall be glorious. I shall kill all the fresh spawn players. Ooh, beans. Ooh, pistol, yeah. Well, at least I'm armed. Even though I don't like the M1911 anymore, since they patched it several months ago. And I think I found a map, so that should help me out. Maybe I should avoid the PvP hot zones and actually look for gear, like real gear. Should probably do that, but I haven't been doing that too much. Definitely got a lot of food on me. This supermarket is filled with food. Food. It's a lot of food. Check backpack. A lot of backpacks and a lot of food. No weapons. That's a shame. It's a crying shame. That's AK fire to my right. So maybe I should go over there and shoot him with my M1911 with 4 mags. Ooh. I'm dangerous, man. I'm living on the edge. What the fuck was that? Well, I was a man moaning, so I don't know if somebody died over there. They may have. Another useless crap. That's a guy firing an AK. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go over there and shoot him in his head. This is gonna work out. I can feel it. No weapons to be found anywhere. That zombie is alive, apparently. So that may have been the thing that I heard. That guy... I don't know. That guy may actually be alive. That bandit. VTOL behind me again. I do believe that guy with the AK is at the power station. That sounds like the power station area. Well, definitely no shortage of dead bodies. That's a thing. Whoa! I think that's actually on top of this building. That sounded very close. Or it's that guy. I'm not sure actually. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna climb the other ladder and then shoot him in his head if he's up there. Right, that sounds like a great plan, right? Yeah. Probably not. He's probably gonna shoot me when I'm climbing the ladder. But if this works out, then I'm gonna climb the ladder, then it's gonna lay there and not even notice I'm climbing the other ladder, and then I'm gonna shoot him in his head. So if that works out, then kudos to me. It's gonna be a plan well executed. That's a combat knife. Or gut knife, or whatever it is. Hunting knife, right? That's the one. I already have that. No, I actually think that guy's not on the roof because I'm hearing a Lee Enfield right over there. So that Lee Enfield guy is shooting the AK guy, I think. Right, so I may just be able to kill that Lee Enfield guy or the AK guy when they're fighting each other. Maybe that's what's going on. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, there is actually a guy over there. That motherfucker. He's actually gonna try to kill me. Success, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm so good at headshotting people. Wow. I'm even impressed with myself. So I was at least right about a guy being in that building. Not about being on top of that building, but being in that building, so I'm somewhat right, apparently. Now, for that guy right over there, I'm gonna kill that guy. Right, I think I should just get the fuck out of here. Probably just gonna loot that body, the guy that I shot, and then move on to Sabina or the airfield. This is not gonna work out, probably. Probably not. You know, I could always try. It seems like a car. Yep. A blue van. And a UAZ. Interesting. If only I could ambush them with a sniper rifle. Whoa. Well, that guy was thinking of ambushing them, I think. Okay, so apparently the Lee Enfield guy and the AK-74 guy moved on into the forest. So I'm just gonna leave them about. They're probably together actually, so I'm just gonna go over here, loot the body, and then move on to the airfield. That guy's not looking happy. If only I could access his inventory, that would be amazing. And if only I could stop burping this fucking beer. Piece of shit. Why can't I scroll my fucking mouse wheel? What is this shit? Yeah, no, I definitely did not mean to fire, goddamn Arma. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, can I, yeah, I can, okay, I can loot him. He has a G17. Oh no, G17. I guess that's better than the M1911. So I shall just take this and the bandit mask that I acquired with the sunglasses now. I look like such a badass. Yeah, I'm strapping. Painkillers. I'm killer with my painkiller. Painkiller, motherfucker. Painkiller. Right. Ooh, a wheel. I should probably take that actually. Let's see, let's drop some shit over here. Wheel 6 places. So I'm gonna drop the Heinz beans. And then drop the can. And then drop the painkillers. Drop the wheel. No, take the wheel. Take the car wheel. Yeah, take the wheel, motherfucker. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a wheel in the backpack. Right, game, put the wheel in the backpack. Fucking game. Guys, and then we're gonna pick up the food. And then we shall pick up the G17 mag. That's right there, even though I think you can reload M9 mags. You can actually, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got everything, I think. No, the painkillers. Forgot the painkillers. Should definitely not forget the painkillers. My god, think about the pain that you will endure when you don't have painkillers. When you get shot, it's gonna be horrible. Yeah. Right, so we're gonna move on to Sabina. Might actually check the store again, see what's happening there. Loot has not respawned. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it and leave it. Really wish I would have found a proper weapon, but I did not. Right, so that bus is missing? No, it's missing 4 wheels. So if only I could find 4 wheels, then I could fix that bus and drive it around the island, and it shall be a wonderful day. But that was not to be. No. Instead, I'm running around like a peasant, and I shall check the barn again for weapons. That is a guy running. And that is a car, which might actually be able to be fixed up with 1 wheel. And that guy better not be pinching my weapons, or I'm gonna shoot him. If he picks up a Lee Enfield, and he's walking around with that, I'm gonna shoot him in his fucking head. Group chat? No, direct communications. Why is he crouching down? You know, I could already see you. You're not well camouflaged. Are you trying to lock out or something? What?
Dude, go away.
What?